got the new cable and belt in, so time to get those fixed. The original problem was that this cable broke right here. That's why I got it torn apart like this. Okay, so starting up here, because this end's already broken where it would attach right here. So I'm just going to work this way, straight down. There's a clip. Spot that it clips in, you just pinch both sides of both tabs, kinda, and pull it down. Okay, so pinch the tabs, pushed it down in there. I gotta pull the rest of it through. So it kind of wraps behind the rear axle, and then there's a little tab that it, or clip area here. So once that's unclipped, it's pretty much just down, it falls down to the deck. You got this clip here, so go from this side. Pull this, oh, I didn't realize I had a hook on that side. Okay, so once that's out of the way, a little locking piece there, and then should be able to wiggle it out. I just gotta pull it because it's spring. So now once that's done, you can't see, but back in here is the spring side, and it just hooks onto the arm right there. Okay, so maybe pull it out the front, that way it has slack. Basically just move it to the right angle and unhook the spring. So last was this hook on the lever. Second to last was this clip holding this little thing, kind of just locks it on there. Here's the new one that I grabbed off Amazon. It was like 10 bucks. So everything looks the same. And then, except for this end isn't broken, has the little thing that should hook into here. This was like the only one that I seen that had this kind of end. A lot of them had a circle end, like almost an eyelet like this. So I'll put a link in the description too, in case you have the same one here. It seems like the other one might be more common, I don't know. Seemed like having it up through the front was the easiest to get the spring hook on. Otherwise this metal bar is in the way. Like I said, you can't see the end, but it's the last spot. It's just a hook on a lever. So hardest part's just getting the right angle. So once that's in, then you can feed it the way that you actually want to go under this bar. Alright, so now we pull. Get this in here. That tab on. Didn't see a new clip with the new one, so we're gonna put this one on. Okay, I think that's it. Seems a little more wiggly than the other one, but okay. So there's that part. Now we'll grab it and bring it up this way. Now we'll just pull this or push this up through, whatever. Oh, this is the hardest part. Okay, there's one. Okay, now it's clipped there. So now I gotta get enough slack to put that on. Pull on this lever, gives me more slack. I can try to get this guy in. Okay, wiggle him in. Okay, so now that that's on, theoretically, that should engage the blades. I'm gonna do this upper drive belt right here. So I propped the deck up with a couple 2x4s since this guy all the way down seems like it'll be in the way to get the belt off. So hopefully I have enough room. Slide back there. Otherwise, my idea is just pull the tensioner in, get the belt off. Take it off of these. Alright, so put a little PB blaster on the nut right here. Then there's a hole in the pulley. And I just kind of put it on the side of this bar so it'll hold it right there. And then it's either a 22 or a 7/8, but 22 seems barely tighter. And basically just take that off. I'll slide that out of the way. So I'll slide this old belt out of here. And then see if we can slide this one over. Hopefully it's the right size. Get the belt past the pulley. Bring the pulley back over. There we go. Line it up with the grooves there. Snug that back down. So that's already in the right spot there. Now we'll just see if we can. Might want a wrench for that. Actually, I could probably do it with my hand. Alrighty. So, otherwise, yeah, 14 open ends, so you can get it from this side and pull the belt over it. With the socket, you can't do that. So that should be that. Looks like the right belt.